Well, hi, this is Lance from Aaron Gaming, and for some reason, when I started before, my audio wasn't working properly, or my microphone specifically. Seems kind of quiet too, but we'll go with it for tonight. This is just going to be a grind fest. I was going to come on earlier and do more, but had some problems with our controller, so that was fun. But we are going to do this. Oh my gosh! So I ripped my controller out of. Anyway, let's check the news real quick. There's a new board game out, new Final Fantasy game announced for 2026.
Hey, here is your news.
Okay, now my program looks is talking for some reason. Jeez, everything is falling apart. The thing that's not expected is that it's a board game, and it looks kind of interesting. Produced collaboration Arclight Games, so will follow some rules and gameplay to Arclight's Cat and Tower, which allows challenge players to work together to build climb a tower that gets more and more unstable as you go. So in this Shinra Tower will follow similar gameplay structures. So we should actually look at that game. Arclight's Cat and Tower. Maybe that's what we should look up on YouTube real quick. Anyways, nah, I don't think so, but I would like to kind of see it played.
Live from NPR News, I'm Dale Willis.
Hey Google. Sorry. Anyway, this is in 3 minutes. We can do that. Let's watch it real quick. Get a feel for what it'll be like.
On those floors. With the right combination of cats, Toto can climb to the level shown. Hello and welcome to Board Game Ninja. This is your quick guide to Cat in the Tower, a fast cooperative dexterity game you can learn in just 3 minutes. Let's jump right in. Cat in the Tower is all about helping Toto, the little black cat, climb higher and higher. Together you will build a tower using paper walls and floors and place different cats on those floors. With the right combination of cats, Toto can climb to the level shown on the story card. Reach it and you win. Start by placing Toto on the first floor. Make a stack of ascending floors next to him. Sort the wall tiles by type and place them around the reference card. Separate the action cards and quest cards and place the two starting cards from each deck, marked with a paw, face up beside their draw piles. Reveal the first story card. That's your goal for the game. Choose the starting player and you're ready to begin. On your turn, choose one of the two face-up action cards. It will tell you either to place the shown cat on any floor, to build a new floor using the listed components, or it lets you choose between the two. After resolving the action, discard the card. Building is trickier than it looks. All wall tiles have different heights, so your tower will quickly become crooked and unstable. That's where the cats help. They add weight to lower floors and keep things balanced. Some cards add an extra challenge. You have to stroke every cat on the floor. After your action, check the quest cards. When you fulfill a quest, Toto climbs up 2 or more floors. All quests require you to place cats 1 floor above Toto's current position, so the weight of the tower gradually shifts upward. If you ever run out of cats, you may move one from another floor. You can only complete 1 quest per turn. You win when Toto reaches the 10th floor and stays there for 5 seconds at least. Read the back of the story card and resume the game by moving to the next card for a bigger challenge. If the tower collapses completely, you lose and must try again. But partial collapses are not the end. Anything still touching the tower, either on the ground floor or any upper floor, floor must be placed back by the current player. Wall tiles that fall off entirely become debris and are removed from the game. If you accumulate 5 debris, you also lose. There's one exception. Any component you place during this turn is never debris and must be put back. If Toto falls, don't worry. He always lands on his paws. Put him back on the floor he fell from, or the next one below if that floor is gone. Other cats or floors that fall off are not considered debris and go back to the supply. You will also find a competitive variant in the box, where each player races their own black cat to the top. Now you're ready to play. Subscribe so you can find us again next time. Good luck and game on.
Interesting. So just looking at the picture, yeah, it's the same game. Kind of. Instead of cats, I guess these other people add weight to it. Anyway. What else we got? Final Fantasy XIV gets Real World Meal collab with Glowing exclusive Eat. Okay. What the heck? Forgotten Fantasy Gym might finally get what the animated deserves. It's not Final Fantasy. Let's go to the portal and see what we got. Final Fantasy XIV's Real World crossover with Jollibee. I don't know what Jollibee is. That lets players unlock an in-game reward by buying theme meals and merch with a limited time promotion launching across US and Canada later this month. The campaign begins April 20 and runs through 30, but supplies last. What is Jollibee? Is that like a restaurant? Apparently, yes. Filipino chain of fast food restaurants owned by Jollibee Foods Corporation. Do we have one here? Is there one in Utah? Looks like there is not. So, great. Those who have Jollibees, have fun. And we're still in the sale news, so nothing important. So let's jump into the game and see if we can just at least... By the way, the reason it took so long, and we got 10 minutes. Jeez. The reason it took so long is like... Well... For my birthday, I got a new drum set, so I wonder if that's because I added some MIDI and USB, and it messed up my I don't know if it's related, but it seems like it messed up my Bluetooth controller. I'm using a PlayStation controller and oh, hello. Not talking to me. Oh, they're looking at the ball. Well, hope they have fun. But anyway, yeah, I was using my PlayStation controller and it stopped working, and it took me a while to figure out how to get it working again. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's kill us a crab, shall we? But it has changed slightly. Attack. I'm going to use Mighty Strike because I literally have like 10 minutes. I'm going to go to bed. So come on, team. Let's mighty strike this crab to death. Nice. Should have used armor break. Too late now. Nice. Next. Nice. Oh crap, now we're fighting two of them. It's not helpful when I miss either. As long as our magic's up, should be fine. If that crab just walked into our damage zone and was grabbed that lizard, I mean, I'd be pissed. It's just wandering around, that's fine. I don't know if I'm doing area effect damage, so. Come on, kill it. I'll wait till its effect runs out, I guess. somebody gets cred. Come on. Yeah, keep hitting it. Oh, I just updated my skill level. Nice. Kill the Robert Crane. Nice. Nice. 330. Come on, kill it. Nice. 625 XP, baby. Okay. I think that's good for now. I'll walk around a bit. And really, what I gotta do is log out because it's my bedtime. So this was a really short episode. I apologize for the length. This game's glitching, giving me technical difficulties. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully it'll be much longer, more productive once we get this level up to 56 though. Then we will probably do the next actual quest. and hopefully I can get this board game. Looks fun. Looks like a board game to some of my other friends. You got certain friends that will like certain types of board games, and this will cater to the other ones, so we'll see. Thanks, have a good evening or day.